Hello class, today we are talking about the nervous system. The nervous system has three main parts: your brain, your spinal cord, and neurons, which are also called nerve cells. Your nervous system's main job is to send electrical signals throughout your body, which controls everything. Your behavior, your thoughts, the other systems, your movement, everything is controlled by your nervous system. There are two main sections to your nervous system. There's the central nervous system, which consists of your brain and your spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, which it would be everything on the outside of that, all the nerves and the rest of your body. So the central nervous system, or CNS, is the control center of your body. So all the information about what's happening inside and outside of your body is brought to your central nervous system, which again is made up of your brain and spinal cord. Your brain is going to control most of the functions of your body, so it's very, very important. The major parts of the brain are the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. Here are some other brains of different animals, just so you can kind of compare it to the human. You can see that there are 2 lobes. In some of the other animals, there are more than that, and some of them are very small, obviously, to fit the different body sizes. So your cerebellum is going to help you keep your balance. Your cerebrum is up top. That's what's going to understand information from your 5 senses. Things like learning and remembering and making decisions are going to happen in your cerebrum. And then the brainstem is the part of your brain that's in control of involuntary actions. That means they happen automatically. Things like breathing and your heart beating and your food being digested. You don't have to consciously think about them. It already takes care of it for you. Your spinal cord is going to connect your brain to all the other nerves in your peripheral nervous system. And then your peripheral nervous system is a network of nerves that are going to branch out from your CNS and connect it to the rest of your body. That's how you have feeling in your fingertips all the way down to the tips of your toes. So you can see some pictures of all the nerves and how you have feeling in all parts of your body. How do those nerves work? They carry information through your nervous system with nerve cells. Those messages that the neurons carry are called nerve impulses, and they are carried by the hundreds of billions of neurons in your body. The neurons have 3 main parts that make it able to carry those messages from one spot to another. There is the cell body, which you can see right here in the middle. There are dendrites, which branch out from the cell body. That's where the messages go in. And then you have the axon, and that's the direction that the messages will go, in the dendrites and out the axon. So when a message is sent anywhere, it's got to move through those neurons, in the dendrites and out the axon. So you can use your arm and your hand to help you remember the part. Your fingers would be like your dendrites, your palm would be like your cell body, and then your forearm would be the axon. So what happens is a message is going to go in the dendrite, it's going to move through the axon, and then it's going to kind of swim or jump across to the synapse of the dendrite of another neuron, and that's how those messages are sent. It's kind of like a big game of telephone. And then, again, when the message is sent, it always goes in the dendrite and out the axon until it goes where it needs to go. So in order for you to sit there at your desk and for you to raise your hand to answer a question, that message would go in the dendrite and out the axon of all of your neurons until it gets to your arm that would then tell your muscles to move your hand up. And that's what you need to know about the nervous system.